Here with Coach Ryan Odom following the victory over Fordham 69-62. The big thing that sticks out to me is 39 free throws.
Yeah.
Is that a big point of emphasis coming into this game to be aggressive?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, if you look at the numbers, right? Fordham's numbers, they, generally send others to the line. And so certainly that was a focus of ours, but you don't want to sell out to that, and that's the only way that you're going to score. Just so happened, that was probably our best offense tonight. They were in the zone for a good amount of time. Thought our guys got some really clean looks, as well, but some of those turned into fouls too. And so that's what you want.
When you have a game that is really choppy, final 8 minutes, a bunch of whistles, how do you get the guys to keep fighting through that and create some kind of rhythm offensively?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do from a rhythm perspective. And so all it is, like in these tight games, it's all about, like, can you get one more stop? Can you find a way to get one more basket? And certainly I think that's what you saw with our team. There was no give in our team. And certainly they scored a few times, down the stretch. Obviously had the layup there at the end, that didn't go down for them. But, all in all, I thought our guys did a nice job, of making it hard. Certainly in the second half, made it a lot harder, than we did in the first half.
I was impressed with the leadership, specifically Zeb Jackson and Toby Lawal, really firing up their teammates.
Yeah, no question. And Jason Nelson on the bench, right? He was incredible on the bench, throughout that game, especially in that second half. And we certainly celebrated him after the game. Not the place you want to be, right? Like he's been a really impactful player for us, and for him to have that positive attitude on the bench and get everybody going. Firm's offensive rebound against 5 guys there was huge, and really jazzed everybody up. And so it's a team effort, it certainly is, and we're certainly going to have to use our depth, over the course of this tournament, and certainly tomorrow. To be able to continue to move on.
What halftime adjustments did you make? Because during the halftime show, I felt like if Fordham got to 70, that was going to be enough for them to win. You guys ended up with 69.
Yeah, I mean, it was, talking about our pick and roll defense, talking about our one-on-one defense, and keeping guys in front, talking about our help, and making sure that our guys were in our gaps a little bit better to be able to take away some of those driving lanes. And I thought our guys did a nice job. They were just a little bit tougher than they were in the first half. And sometimes you have to settle into these tournaments, and 20-minute warm up, you get out there and you're ready to go in an environment that you never played in. And certainly now we're through that adjustment period, but it starts again. It's going to be right away when that ball's tipped up tomorrow.
Max Shulga didn't miss a shot from the field, from the three-point line, free throw. Is that something you noticed during the game and then try to get him more looks?
Yeah, I didn't really notice. Yeah, we always want to get him more looks, even if he's not making the shots, right? But he needed the ball. We were trying to, create some situations where there were some mismatches and more opportunities for him. But when they're sitting in the zone, it's easier said than done because they could put 2 there. So the other guys have to make some plays, and I thought they did.
What improvements do you want to see the team make tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, just I don't know if there's one thing I would say we need to improve. I mean, certainly you always want to play your best. I think we've just got to be competitive right from the tip.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks, guys.
They're waiting for him to get the ball.
No worries.